Tia Porter, and this is Our Erie. On today's episode, we're shining a light on some local businesses truly making a difference in our community. So stick around, because all that and more is happening right now on Our Erie. Today's story is one of resilience, compassion, and the incredible things that can happen when people come together for a cause bigger than themselves. Joining me today are Jack Sullivan, founder of Fit Plus, along with Fit Plus member and ALS advocate Joel. Together, they're sharing how one local event united hundreds of people, rode more than 500,000 meters, and raised over $4,000 in support of ALS research. Welcome, gentlemen. How are you today?
We're excited to be here. We appreciate it.
Great. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Joel, I think it's very important that people understand why this is so important to you personally.
Well, ALS runs very deep into my family. My mom just passed away April 22nd, 2006 of ALS SOD1 gene. My aunt passed away from it 97, my grandma 98. After my mom had it, me and my wife talked about getting my genetic testing just so we could make sure we could see if we see any symptoms or anything. And I found out I also carry the SOD1 genetic gene. And that's why I started doing clinical trials starting June 2nd.
Jack, after hearing his story, what was your thoughts with that?
I mean, first and foremost, I mean, obviously, as a friend of Joel's, you know, my heart goes out to him and his entire family. That's a very serious thing to have to deal with. You know, and those who know Joel know that he is lighthearted. He's always cracking jokes and having fun. So it's sometimes at first, you know, you have to break through that to really get to him and talk about what's going on. And you know, at the studio, it's not just about being a member, it's a community, it's about being family. So, you know, after talking to him and getting to understand what was going on and letting him know that we were there for them, you know, in any form we can be, it's, you know, what can we do to help and what can we do to support this? And it was just a matter of figuring out, you know, what was the right way to put something together. And, you know, everyone that's been around Fit Plus and is a part of the community, they show up in a big way. And so we knew that we had to do something, and that's how the row and raise kind of came about. Joel, I would say, was it last year, the year prior, he actually won our big rowing award at our black tie gala, so it was fitting. The guy crushes it on the rower, if you've ever seen him on there. So it made a lot of sense, and we've done some similar charitable events like that in the past, and we got with Coach Carly, and she's the best about putting some fun things together, and the event came together really, really well, and we're really excited with how it went and how everybody showed up for it.
Tell me a little bit more about the results from that event. What exactly are the details that were behind that day?
Right. Well, like you said in the intro there, I mean, 500,000 meter road is just an insane number. And it wasn't something that was going on for hours on end. We built it into our program because we got to keep the program on point and we got to make it work. We like to check all those boxes. And so, you know, typically we do 2 rounds doing our workouts. We made it a 1-round workout, 16-minute rounds. And so everybody got the pleasure of getting on that rower for 16 full minutes. And the goal was just to max it out and to do what you can and go all out and try to row as far as you can within those 16 minutes. And then everybody had a monetary donation amount that they could do for the entire day. So whether it was 10 cents, 25 cents, whatever they felt was comfortable doing. And it just worked out. Coach Carly's style, she kept her eyes on the numbers, and she kind of had this built-in number of getting 500,000 meters. And it was just really incredible. And to hear it from them and to hear from Joel and Carly and the coaches and everybody that was there, just the energy and the passion behind it. I mean, everybody knew that they were rowing for something much bigger than themselves. I mean, I almost get emotional thinking about it. And I wasn't there that day. So I got to see the videos, see the video of Joel talking and sharing his experience. And it, you know, it really puts a bright light on what Fit Plus is about and what we do in the community and how integral that is about not just, you know, burning calories and losing weight and getting stronger. It's about, you know, the strength that people are developing to be the best selves. And a part of that, as my father told me, is it's how you show up, you know, for your family, the people in your community, and using that strength to lift each other up. And to see that happen so incredibly well and passionately that day, which is really remarkable to me. And we were very proud of everybody, and love Joel, his family, Monica, their kids, and to be able to do that was just really a blessing.
Joel, tell me a bit more about how that day truly made you feel.
To raise that much money for a cause that means so much to me, and it's very heartwarming, and I appreciate everything the coaches, and not only the coaches, but the Fit Plus family brings out to everybody, and to show their support, and clearly in numbers. Yeah, just nothing but love.
Jack, I know you always talk about the Fit Plus community, but like Joel just said, I don't think it's just a community. I really feel like this event helped define that it's a family.
Yeah, we've talked about it in the past. We've been on here a handful of times through the challenge and different things, and we talk about how fitness is difficult. And to be successful at a healthy, fitness-focused lifestyle, you got to have fun doing it. You got to have that camaraderie. You got to be in that community where people build you up. And it's not just that fitness is hard. I mean, the reality is that life is hard. Life can be very challenging. We're constantly thrown with different challenges and responsibilities, and there's highs and lows. And going to a place, being in a culture, being around a group of people that are there to pick you up, that are going through a lot of the same things, maybe not now, maybe they have in the past. And they're there for you, and they support you, and they show up, not in the biggest way sometimes, when we do these fundraisers, they certainly do that, but in the little days, the little interactions and conversations, the big greeting at the studio from the Coach Carly's and Sarah's and Andrea's and the team that we have, but also to the members. And there's an accountability there, there's a friendship there, and it's just really a unique thing to see that grow and continue to build in something that's much bigger than any one person. And that's the one thing that we've said, since I started Fit Plus. And I got to give DJ Hurricane, Jay-Z, one of my partners, he has said that from the onset of this, that when he approached me, said he wanted to be involved, he said, Jack, this is bigger than any one person. He goes, this is unique, this is different. And to see that continue to grow and multiply, not just in the studio, but outside the studio with different events and the different people and the families and different things. I mean, we see it from the spouses, we see it in our members' kids. It's an incredible thing to be a part of, and I'm just really proud of everybody, and also really, really proud of Joel. I mean, it takes a lot to go through what he's going through, and to step up and become an advocate for ALS is an easy thing, and to have the strength to carry that and to speak about that and to champion that cause that takes a tremendous amount of courage and strength. So it's one thing to be able to do some push-ups. It's a whole nother thing to be able to, carry that message and be a champion for something much, much bigger than yourself.
Joel, having that community support and that backup and just having people there to constantly support you, how do you think that helps, be an advocate and be the best person that you can be?
Honestly, it's hard to talk about, but the more you talk about it, it's easier to talk about. But having that community is helping me push through of the freezing or the mind fog that you get at times. So it's easier to talk about the more you talk about it. And I really just want to bring awareness to something that, there's no cure for it right now. It's a disease that slowly takes you, and there's no cure for it. So it was like seeing everybody be behind me and understanding or compassionate, caring, showing support in one way or another. It's unbelievable.
If there's one thing you could tell the community to just kind of keep in mind or just be aware of regarding ALS, what would it be?
Look it up, go out, support ALSassociations.com. There's donations there. It keeps the research going. My clinical trial is 3 years. They do a spinal tap on me, and then they check nerve endings with electric pulsating things. Yeah,
That's
medical.
the official term.
I was like, I'm not a doctor, but yeah, a lot of poking and prodding, 6 hours. But Ohio State, they're doing that, and they're doing that out of 26 other establishments. But it's not only gonna, hopefully it benefits me, but if not me, it benefits somebody else down the road. Like regardless, I know it's there, and I'm gonna be an advocate and support in any way I can. So that's.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your story today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, and thank you, Jack, for being here as always.
Of course, Tia, we appreciate the opportunity to be here and giving us the space to share this.
Absolutely. Congratulations to the entire Fit Plus family for rowing over 500,000 meters, raising more than $4,000, and making such a meaningful impact in the fight against ALS. It's time for our Erie's Weekend Beats, highlighting where you can catch some great local music this weekend around Erie. With the 4th of July holiday, many people will be spending the weekend with family and friends, watching parades, fireworks, and celebrations across the Erie area. While it's a lighter weekend for live music, we've got one event you'll want to mark on your calendar as you're planning ahead. Make plans to head to McCain Tavern next Thursday, July 9th for Brett Austin and Friends, bringing their signature country and southern rock sound to the stage. Gather some friends, grab a bite to eat, and enjoy another great evening of live music at one of Erie's favorite outdoor spots. That's this week's edition of our Erie's Weekend Beats. Get out, support local bands, support local venues, and enjoy the incredible music scene right here in Erie. Our Erie's Weekend Beats is sponsored by Budweiser. Celebrate Budweiser's 150th anniversary all summer long with great live local music and the king of beers. Today, we're at Village West to learn more about what this plaza has to offer. A longtime favorite in Erie, Butch's Place Family Restaurant has been serving up breakfast and lunch for more than 40 years. Today, the restaurant is in the hands of two sisters who proudly continue the tradition.
I'm in charge of the back of the house. My sister takes care of the front of the house. I think we make a great team.
That teamwork keeps the restaurant running smoothly, serving up breakfast and lunch daily.
We serve breakfast and lunch. We're open 6:45 a.m. to 2 p.m. every day, 7 days a week.
And whether you're stopping in first thing in the morning or grabbing lunch with friends, there's no shortage of customer favorites on the menu.
Our most popular menu items are the strawberry cheesecake French toast, our pineapple upside pancakes, our chorizo eggs Benedict, our crab cakes eggs Benedict. We've got about 5 different options for our Benedicts. They're very popular.
From sweet breakfast creations to savory classics, there's something to satisfy most cravings. And beyond the menu, it's the atmosphere that makes Butch's feel like home.
Just the hometown feel is what you get when you come in here. You come in, you smell breakfast, you feel like your tummy starts to rumble and you're ready to go and start your day.
So if you've never had it, definitely stop in, give us a shot, and yeah, it's great. I think you'll enjoy it.
For more information, find Butch's Place Family Restaurant on Facebook today. Right here in Village West, a sweet success story is growing from a simple idea that started back in 2019.
We actually started the business in 2019 because my wife Missy wanted a beach glass candy for her little gift shop. She couldn't find one anywhere that looked like the actual beach glass on Presque Isle, so she decided to make it.
What began as a custom candy idea, inspired by Presque Isle beach glass, quickly turned into something much bigger than expected.
We distribute over 800 products to stores all over the country, all 50 states, and then we also have a retail store here at the Village West. We offer a lot of gourmet candies, a lot of trendy, like TikTok viral video candies. We just have a really big variety of specialty candy.
And for chocolate lovers, there are even specialty items you won't find anywhere else in the area.
We're the only place in Erie that has a case of Daffin's chocolates, so we have it available by the pound.
There's something here for every sweet tooth.
So we have specialty chocolates that you're probably not going to see anywhere else. We have an assortment of saltwater taffy that nobody else is going to have. The gummies, just the novelty products, the old school, the retro candies. We have just a huge assortment.
And it's that wide variety and sense of discovery that keeps customers of all ages coming through the doors.
I really like seeing the reaction of the little kids. You know, we have a lot of kids come in with grandma and grandpa, and they're just having a blast. You either have the child who wants to buy everything, or you have the one that shuts down because there's too much candy. So it's just fun to see.
From a Presque Isle-inspired idea to a nationwide candy distributor, this Village West shop is proving sweet success starts right here in Erie. For more information, visit LakeErieCandyCompany.com today. At Village West, a longtime practice is helping clients take a closer look at their health, focusing on whole body wellness and identifying root causes through a personalized approach to care. With more than 2 decades of experience, the center continues a legacy of holistic health services in the Erie community.
We've been open for actually over 20 years. I am the 3rd owner of it.
Their approach goes beyond surface-level symptoms, focusing instead on lifestyle, nutrition, and identifying what may be contributing to how clients feel day to day.
We offer nutrition response testing, functional medicine, including labs and lab analysis. We do diet, lifestyle changes, weight loss, detox, and we really focus on helping our clients find a root cause for some of the things that they're experiencing.
From those managing ongoing health concerns to others simply looking to optimize their wellness, clients come in with a wide range of goals.
We have a range of people that come into Nutrition and Healing Center. First, we'll get the people who are diagnosed by their doctors and they want the lifestyle changes and environmental support to go along with what they're doing with their doctor. We also see people who are perfectly fine and just want to come in and they want to get do some of the fun functional lab stuff or food testing.
The focus is on education and empowerment, helping clients better understand their bodies and make informed choices that support long-term wellness.
Our main goal is to help our clients identify things that they can do to help their body heal in a natural way. So we're not trying to treat anything, we're not trying to diagnose anything, we're trying to help, again, them find a root cause for what they might be experiencing and then help them to feel empowered to make diet and lifestyle changes, to maybe add some supplements to help pull out that root cause and then help their body begin to heal naturally like it was designed to do.
And for the team here, seeing progress in their clients is what makes the work so meaningful.
It is so gratifying to see a client come in who's had significant GI issues or eczema or allergies, and to come in and be able to help them identify why they're having those issues, to be able to provide some natural support and then watch their body start to heal. We can meet you where you are. Some clients will come in and I'll say, tell me what kind of a person you are. Are you an all or nothing person? Are you I'm going to do everything you say up front? Or are you hey, I need baby steps, I need to start here. So I love getting to know them, getting to know what works well in their life, and what will help them be successful.
From personalized wellness plans to a focus on whole body health, this Village West Center is helping clients take a more proactive approach to feeling their best. For more information, visit nutritionandhealingcenter.com today. Inside Village West, West End Hair Studio has been helping clients look and feel their best since opening in 2021. The salon is owned by Sarah Mary and built around a team that focuses on both style and a welcoming experience.
West End Hair Studio opened in 2021. We offer any hair service, really hair cutting, coloring. We offer eyebrow waxing, men's cuts, everything to do with hair we do.
From cuts and color to waxing and styling services, the studio offers a full range of hair care for men and women.
I think back to when I became a hairstylist and started doing it, I am lucky enough to say I am doing exactly what I'm meant to be doing. I love working with people, getting to know people, learning everything about their lives, and just, again, making them feel beautiful and confident.
That passion for people is at the heart of every appointment.
We want it to be a professional and relaxing experience and just really want people to feel confident in themselves when they leave the door.
It's a space designed not just for beauty services, but for comfort, confidence, and connection.
Here you can tell everyone really loves what they do and want to be here. We're all each other's best friends. Our clients are also part of that fun, like best friend feeling.
That close-knit atmosphere helps create a wonderful experience.
A lot of my clients personally, they like that, when they come in, they can either talk to us and be open, or if they want to be a little quieter and have a quiet moment to themselves, they can.
That relaxed atmosphere carries through into the products they use, with a focus on natural plant-based options.
We use Euphoria and Aveda products, and those are very natural-based, all plant-based products. So we strive on that, being a plant-based salon.
From a full range of services to a focus on plant-based products, West End Hair Studio delivers a relaxing experience designed to help clients look great and feel even better. For more information, visit westendhairstudio.com today. If any of these local gems caught your eye, there's even more waiting for you at Village West. Stop by 3330 West 26th Street and explore today. These are the people and the places helping make our community shine. Thanks for spending time with us. I'm Tia Porter, and we'll see you next time on Our Erie.